Hello, welcome to today's presentation, Cryptocurrency Trading and Investment, a life-changing opportunity. How to turn 10 million naira into 50 million naira or more by 2025 by Joseph Aderia Probasa. That's myself, the CEO of Blue Way Traders.net. So what I'm going to show you today is how cryptocurrency can change your life if you make the right decision. In the world of cryptocurrency, fortunes can be made overnight by Forbes magazine. This is a magazine that talks about the richest people in the world. And so, if they can say this, then there must be something about cryptocurrency and its market. Information is power. Do you know that every 4 years in the crypto world, millionaires are made, and history is about to repeat itself? In 2021, 3 years ago, a lot of millionaires were made with information that they got about the crypto market, which you're going to get today. Now, by 2024, new sets of millionaires were made. And so, if you take action on this information you're going to get now, maybe you'll be among the millionaires that were made. Or, what are we talking about? Don't take my word for it. Africa's first Bitcoin crypto investor, Gaius Chibueze, aka Bitcoin Chief, meets Oprah Winfrey and her husband. This is a Nigerian, Enugu-born Nigerian in Nigeria here that went to meet Oprah Winfrey and her husband. Why? Because of information. Long before I even got about this information, he has invested in cryptocurrency and invested in cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, when it was very cheap, say $13. And today, he's a multi-millionaire in dollars. Don't take my word for it. Google about it. And so, since then, he has diversified his earnings in crypto. So, when you make money, use it wisely. Now, even if Nigerian Vagant gives the news about the crypto world, that Nigeria alone hit 1.5 billion in crypto trading transactions. That is in 2021. And you wonder why. I will tell you why. Just stick to the end of the video. Now, what is this cryptocurrency we're talking about? Let's see. Think about it like in a layman's term. Shares and companies. All right. And so a company like Dangote has Dangote shares. And so when you buy it in the stock market, you wait for appreciation for it to grow. And once it appreciates, you make money. So when you hear of any cryptocurrency, think of it as a company because they are companies. Binance is a company and its crypto is BNB. And so when it was launched, those who bought have made a lot of money because when it was launched, it was zero, it was less than a cent. And today is about $300. Imagine you buying at that time. Same with XRP. XRP, Ripple, is the name of the company. Their token is XRP, also known as cryptocurrency. And so there's a cryptocurrency market, just like the stock market, where trades are done. So it is in the cryptocurrency market. So the cryptocurrency is a new asset class that is even more valuable to me than even properties. But that notwithstanding that you only put your money in crypto, you can diversify when you make money, you know. But just imagine, just like the Bitcoin chief who took advantage of Bitcoin price when it was $13, and today Bitcoin is $37,000 per one from $13. And you know how much, just imagine how much he must have bought and how many millions he would have gotten today. And that is what I'm going to show you because information is power. So cryptocurrency in explanation is a digital currency designed to work as a medium of exchange through computer network that is not reliant on any central authority, such as the government or bank, to uphold or maintain it. A digital currency which transactions are verified and records maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography. And so cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin now provide an outlet for personal wealth that is beyond restriction and confiscation. So cryptocurrencies is empower individuals for those who know and want to take advantage. And that's why I can tell you categorically that you would make money when you invest in cryptocurrency. And I'm going to show you why. Now listen. And so there are several cryptocurrencies beyond Bitcoin. There are over 10,000 cryptocurrencies in existence, as you can see that. And all of them in different appreciation value. And these cryptocurrencies, they appreciate every single day. So why is it important? Why should I invest in cryptocurrency? I want to trade it. One of the most important reasons is a desire for reliable long-term store of value. Unlike fiat, most cryptocurrencies have limited supply capped by mathematical algorithms. This makes it impossible for the political body or government agency to dilute the value through inflation, just like you're experiencing in your country today, inflation. Moreover, due to the cryptographic nature of cryptocurrency, it is impossible for government to even confiscate your token because this is on the internet. That is why some people don't like want to hear about this, like internet gibberish. But this property makes cryptocurrency very attractive for people who are worried about hyperinflation, events of bank failure, or disastrous scenarios, or even war, like what's going on in Ukraine. And so how have they survived? Most of them are surviving because of cryptocurrency, because they were fortunate to, those who knew about it, were fortunate to put their money in crypto, and now they can still do transactions without, even when the CBN is down, the banks are down. So that is why it's the new digital gold, because it goes beyond the government. It goes beyond central authorities. No one controls it. It's only you and I, the user, that controls it for our usage. And I will tell you why and how cryptocurrency always grows. Now, another reason why people go into cryptocurrency as an investment is for diversification. They want to diversify their assets. So people have stock assets, some bonds, some properties. And so cryptocurrency offers investors diversification from traditional assets. This makes them good source of portfolio diversification, because when the gold and the stocks are down or the property sales are not there, they are always appreciating you. You're still making money. It also helps to protect you from inflation. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies offers inflation, protection against inflation. Why? Bitcoin has a hard cap of a total number of coins that will ever be minted. I mean, the number of coins that can be printed. Unlike the CBN that will keep printing money if there's a problem in their country, we keep printing money to solve the problem and more the problem. But there's a fixed supply. And so the growth of the money supply outpaces the growth in Bitcoin supply. The price of Bitcoin ought to increase. There are numerous other cryptocurrencies that uses this mechanism to cap supply and act as a hedge against inflation. And so it's like the law of demand and supply. The more the demand, the higher the prices. The more the supply, the lower the prices. And that is affecting the crypto markets every single day. And this happens every 4 years, which I'm going to share with you. Now, most importantly, people use cryptocurrency as for asset appreciation. Like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, which is the first cryptocurrency that was created, was 0.10 cents. And today, as I speak to you, is $36,000 plus per Bitcoin. Can you imagine the appreciation difference from 10 cents, less than $1 to $36,000? Imagine if I knew about this that time. Man, this would be, my presentation won't be in this kind of format. But now I know. And so I'm sharing with every one of us because this cycle repeats itself every 4 years. So let me surprise you. Each time Bitcoin appreciates by a percentage, other cryptocurrencies are moving like 2%, 3%, 5%, even 20% or more. Just imagine Bitcoin appreciating 100%. What do you think other cryptocurrencies would do? Just like in 2021, when we just heard about it. And so since then, we've been preparing ourselves for the new Bitcoin rise, which is 2024. When Bitcoin holds for 600%. What do you think other cryptocurrencies would have been? Those ones that move like in 10, 20% times, against the Bitcoin. So I'm going to review you at the end of this presentation cryptocurrencies that will give you 500 to 1,000% by 2025 if you take action today. That's why I see information is power. And so this is Bitcoin price for 12 years. So this is not some internet gibberish. Bitcoin has been existing for more than 12 years. All right, since 2009. Well, this is 2010. The price for October price alone, October price, the price of Bitcoin at October in all these years, 0.6 cents. In 2011, it moved $5. In 2012, $12. In 2013, $123, $25. And this is when Bitcoin Chief knew about it. He bought when it was $13. That means he bought at the beginning of 2013, which even in the same year has even, what I call it, tripled or more is investment because $12 from $13 to $125. And 2014, it was 300 by October. It was 380. 2015, 200 came down a little bit. 2016, 616. 2017, 400, 4,000. I mean, and so on and so forth. And to the highest point Bitcoin has gone since 2021, $61,000. That is when some of us started hearing about Bitcoin. Can you imagine time wasted or time that has passed before you're getting this kind of information? In fact, I knew about Bitcoin since 2016. In fact, I was only using Bitcoin for transactional purposes. I was need to buy and sell, I was buying things with Bitcoin. And as at that point, I knew that when I was doing a particular transaction, one Bitcoin was $700. Okay? Same information I didn't get then, which I would have saved my Bitcoin. I've not gotten it. And so I'm sharing it to everyone so they can take advantage. So that only the rich will not get richer. Everybody who can take advantage of this will become millionaires by 2024 to 2025. So do you know why the prices are always going up? Remember, people buy cryptocurrency for appreciation purposes. Do you know why it's going up? It's not just a a kind of prediction or assumption. There are some fundamentals behind it. And let's see that. So before I talk about those fundamentals, let's look at some other cryptocurrencies. Now look at Bitcoin when it was 2015, it was 254. That time, Ripple, I just talked about a company, XRP is the token. Their token was less than a cent. And by 2021, it was 84 cents. Imagine buying a lot of these tokens, those very small like this you're seeing the screen. And how much you would have gotten by now, you know? Same with Doge. Doge was 4 zeros to 5. 4 zeros after the decimal. And today it's like 17 cents. Dash, $3, now 135. Litecoin, 1.667, now 147. Stellar, less than a cent. Today is 27 cents. Monero, 73, 78 cents. Now 234. Don't say you didn't hear or you that's watching this video and still be thinking, eh, this is life. It's happening. All right? It's happening. And so the ball is in your court. Now, how you can make $1 million from the next 4 years? We're talking about from 2021, and the next 4 years is next year. And so now that the crypto is cheap, it's your time to buy. Because I want to explain something that is going to shock you. Now, imagine as at that time, 2015, you just had $1 million, 1 million naira, and you shared your assets to Bitcoin, Ripple, Doge, Dash, Litecoin, those coins that just shown to you. You bought them in equal proportion and see the appreciation difference by 2021. And so this is the return on investment. You know, right? And so by then you calculate it in naira, Bitcoin was $67,000. That's 3 million naira. Mind you, I'm calculating these based on naira at 500 naira per dollar. Not to this price that is 1,200. Okay, and now each of these give different results. If you notice, those with smaller cap, like Dodge, XRP, Stellar, they give you more millions by in the appreciation in equivalent to naira. And so, looking at the dollar calculation in the ROI section, you see your 1 million naira approximately are giving you $1 million. This is no joke. This is not just some mathematics. This is what is happening. You can go into the charts, find it, go into your Google and find history for yourself. And so, as at 2021, you would have been $1 million, which is the equivalent 500 million as of then. But today, $1 million is 1.2 billion naira because of our inflation. And so the cryptocurrency is even helping you hedge the inflation, fight inflation. You won't feel it. And so if you want to fight inflation, you want to live above inflation, now is the time to save those money in crypto, because what I'm going to show you that's going to happen next year. And now is the time. And so just like I was explaining, some cryptocurrencies move exponentially, while Bitcoin is moving in percentage, 1%, 2%, 2%. Now, there's a particular crypto in 2021 that moved 13,000%. And so At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you some cryptos that you can buy that is less than a cent, that has potential of growing to $1. That is how you're going to make the 1 million. So within a range, you're going to make 500 to 1,000% in your investment. And so, as you can see on the screen, this is an example. That's the chart. That is how it grew from 0.02 something to 0.38 cents. So I'm going to share with you 10 or more, And this is the chart. This is the growth. The growth of crypto, why some people are scared of it, because it goes down, it goes up. But the truth of the matter, it keeps going up. It keeps appreciating because there's a cycle. And we should want to share with you. There's a circle of events. And the next circle is what that's why I'm doing this video. So those who can get it, those who can take action will say yes. That at least they did something that they can leave for their children. Because you can give this to your children. And there are some people I used to talk to. I say, look, your children will ask you one day, say, Daddy, why didn't you buy Bitcoin when you heard about it? Now's the time. Now, more reasons for cryptocurrency appreciation. This is the major reason. This is what we call Bitcoin halving. This is an event that costs approximately every 4 years in the Bitcoin network. It has a pre-programmed adjustment for the way new Bitcoins are created. It has a signal impact on the cryptocurrency supply and consequently its price dynamics. Now, how? Now, every 4 years, the amount of Bitcoin that is created is reduced. Because why? Because they have a fixed amount of Bitcoin that is created and a fixed cap. So the amount of Bitcoin, that is shared to the miners. They are miners, those who help in the transactional process, are paid like a subsidy for helping in the Bitcoin network. So it has impact on the miners. And so instead of increasing their charges, their charges remains the same, and the price of Bitcoin goes up. You see the logic. The reduction of the supply, so that price of Bitcoin goes up, and their price of charges per transaction still remains the same. So that that same Bitcoin they are receiving over here is still the same, but have value now, still have value, because they're not talking about dollars, they're talking about the Bitcoin that they are receiving each time this transaction is done. And so it creates a scarcity and a price impact. And so imagine how many million people are buying and using Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin is slashed down to half every 4 years that is being shared around. And mind you, it's only 21 million that is available. And so very soon, Bitcoin, this halving would end. So it's now to take advantage of it, because when it ends, by that time, prices won't come. Bunker is going over high. So that's why it's a stop, and that's why everybody wants it. So nobody controls it. It's a program that is just on the internet, in the blockchain network, because blockchain technology, the technology in charge that is behind cryptocurrencies. And Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, mind you, it's just one use case of blockchain technology, and so many examples where blockchain technology is applied. As I told you, when you hear of cryptocurrency, it's a company, because they are using that company is solving one problem. So they have a token that has value in the exchanges of the crypto exchanges, and it's traded like the stock market, like the forex market, like the bond market, the gold market. Same trade is going on every single day. And that's another story of itself, because if you want to learn how to make money trading every day, you also get it covered, you know. So Bitcoin halving event is closely watched by the crypto community, traders, investors, as they believe to play a role in shaping the supply and demand dynamics of Bitcoin and influencing the long-term value in the stock. And so now this is what happened. Now the first halving, mind you, Bitcoin was created in 2009. The first halving was 2012, November 2012. If you look at the chart here, you see the green portion of the first halving. And so when it happened, you see the growth. It moved from where? It moved from more than that's $13. Yes, approximately $13. Then moved to where's that point? Over $1,000 in 1 year when it happened. In 1 year when it happened. All right. And so the pink or the red is the bear market, when the crypto market goes back down. Because anything that goes up will go back down. All right. You know why is it going back down? Because people are selling their profits. It's not that it's going back down. People are selling their profits. And profits. They're selling their profits. They're selling their profits because they've made some money. And so it will go almost 50 to 60% downwards. So I'm going to also share with you how you can make money even in a downward trend when it's falling. Just stick to the end of the video. And so the yellow portion is before the halving. Now, before the halving is what I'm talking about now. We are in the phase of before the halving. All right. And so by 2016, before the halving, it was like 1,500. And so when the halving started, it grew steadily upward in the green section again and moved from 1,500 to where? $20,000, 1,500 to $20,000 in 1 year. And that's the opportunity you're going to get, you're getting now, because by the time the Bitcoin halving starts next year, it will move like that in 1 year. All right. And so it fell back, it fell down back, and it fell back. It went down to like 50%. You know, it fell down to 3,400. Oh, some people say, oh, the world has ended. Oh, my money. For those who understood this fundamental, I'm giving to you, held on. And so before the halving, the third halving again, it started appreciating upwards and appreciated. And so when it started, it was like $7,000. All right. And so after the halving, it started going steadily upward and grew up to the highest in the history of Bitcoin, 67,000 US dollars per Bitcoin. You can see it on the chart. And so it has fallen since then. All right. With the pink. And now you have the before the Bitcoin again. Now, today as I speak to you, look at my chart. And when this was created, Bitcoin was $30,000, and we're talking to you, Bitcoin is $36,000 to $37,000. It's going back up. It's going back up. So the momentum before the halving is an opportunity to make money before the halving. So this is why I'm sharing this opportunity to you that we're going to take action today. You understand? You know, if you don't know what to do about it, we've got it covered. We're going to show you what to do, how to buy them, so also where to store them. You're not going to give me your money. I'm going to show you. You do it yourself. All right. And so just look at this. Each time the halving happens, it supersedes the previous high. You can see that. It supersedes the previous high. And then look at the next one. This is where we are now. This is where we are now. And this was 2020. How it moved. You can see that. All right. And now, every time it happens, this chart shows that Bitcoin adds 1 0 to $50 benchmark. Now, When it was $50, it added $500, and that was 2014 when you used to 1,000 something. Benchmark 500. When you in 2017, benchmark 5,000. When you rose to $20,000. 2021, benchmark 50,000. It rose to 67,000. So it might not reach 50K, 500,000, but the probability is high that Bitcoin would get back to 67 at least, the previous high, and exceed it even a little. And so Bitcoin price is expected to reach $100,000 to $150,000 per Bitcoin. And so, are you ready to take advantage of it when it's now 37,000? Mind you, we just have really Bitcoin. We have several other cryptocurrencies that you can take more advantage that moves in higher percentage. So let's go there. So other ways you can make money in trading crypto is day trading, because the market goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So you can take advantage of it, trading on the spot market or futures market. As you can see on my screen here, if you learn the skill of doing that every day, you can make up to 40% every month trading it in the spot market. Imagine you have $1,000 and making up to 40% every month, and you withdraw 50% of your profit and compound them. Only withdraw 50% of that month's profit. You still be paying yourself and increasing salary for yourself, and at the end of 12 months, you would have doubled your trading capital and also have made over $4,000. Yeah, $4,000 that you would have paid for yourself. Why you still have $2,000 in your trading capital and you have paid yourself $4,000. So it's a skill. If you want to, then we also have it covered if you are interested. At the end of the video, I'll show you how you can get it. Now, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Oh, and this is a company, just one company having 1.2 billion in crypto assets. He bought some cryptos, as you can see. He bought Bitcoin, he bought Doge, that Doge I was telling you about. It has ETH and Solana, Ton, XRP. And so you have a portfolio in the crypto market. If the rich of the rich are putting their money in it, what are you doing? You want to keep watching them. All right? So this is an opportunity for you to take advantage of it. And so unlock your path to success today. In conclusion, our comprehensive, we have an ebook and video package that is a gateway to mastering the act of trading and investment. Now, this is the limited time. This is the opportunity to supersize your financial future for an exclusive offer of the 60% discount. Don't miss out this unbeatable offer. Don't miss it out. All right? So this ebook is going to contain 10 hand-picked cryptocurrency poised for explosive growth, promising a potential $1 million return on strategic investment of $1,000 on each. Imagine buying cryptocurrencies, each one giving you 500% to 1,000%. Just imagine how it will be in your country's value. How many millions would that be? So it will show you what I call it, access to 100 cryptocurrencies that you can also diversify with. And I'm going to show you how to buy cryptocurrency with your Naira and sell it back to your Naira, without any control or disturbance of the government. I'm going to show you how to do that, and how to buy those cryptocurrencies and store them, how to protect them, because you're not giving me your money. You're not giving me to do that for you. You're going to do it for yourself. I'm going to show you where to buy them, where to store them. I'm going to show you different platforms you can use to do that. And so you, whenever you want to sell it, I'm going to show you how you can sell it under 15 minutes. But you're selling your crypto back to Naira, and whatever country you are in, take advantage of it. And so if this is something you want to do, well, we have the do-it-yourself package. We have our ebook. guide on how to invest in cryptocurrency, an ultimate guide to success in cryptocurrencies, where we're going to show you all those cryptocurrencies that you can buy that is less than a cent. That is less than a cent. When I'm talking about less than a cent, it's less than the Dodge value I showed you. And history has shown that those has closed 3 zeros. And so those ones we're going to show you how those one like 10 of them that's going to make you compulsory income. You must make money in this, all right? So this ebook, normal price of it is 50,000, but we're doing a 60% discounted price at 20,000. All right. And so if you want to learn how to trade like daily to make 40% or more of your account, we have another ebook for that. It's 50,000, but we're giving a 60% discount on the price of 20,000 now. So we also have a video to commemorate with the ebook of trading daily, so that you can be able to be watching the videos and also looking at the ebook and learning the process of how to trade cryptocurrency like a pro every day. Mind you, this presentation is for investments alone. If you want to learn how to invest or invest in cryptocurrency, you only need the ebook one. But if you want to add to all these packages we have on the screen, you can get the 3 for 50,000. Normally, this will be 150,000. Right? Each of them is 50,000. Now that the offer is, take advantage of it. All right, take advantage of it. And so we have the consultation price package where we will do it for you. We teach you 3 weeks training on how to achieve this, how to make consistent profit every month, how to invest. We guide you in the hand. I mean, and if you want to do that with us, we do it in our online or at our office. It's 200,000, and most of us will not be interested in this. You just go for the ebook, and so contact us. All right, contact us at our WhatsApp page. On our WhatsApp 07067 493 or click the link below and get access to our website, where you can get more information on how to pay or communicate with us. And so make payments if you want to, if you're interested, if you want to change your financial future, if you want to make money by 2024, 2025, while others are crying, you'll be making money and smiling to the bank. Get your 60% discount now. Get it now. See you at the other side.